Record's on.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome for another edition of
Right.
EMP Live. We'll be on this thing. What is this thing live? This is very close today.
It is close.
Why is it so close?
Have a look.
I don't know.
Happy Friday, guys. Welcome to another episode of the Emp Show.
That's a very bad introduction.
Wow, we're still going.
That's better.
I'm your host, Luke.
I'm your host,
Mel.
That was terrible.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Good start. Good start. I like that. Hope you're all well. Facebook world. Another week, February. First week of Feb. Doesn't a year fly?
It's going very
One
fast.
month already. Done. Gone.
That good.
Gone.
Sydney, Australia. I'm alive.
You know?
I know.
Should be.
Hope
Should
we
be
are.
live.
Team, we've got to announce the winners firstly.
Of our 3-month membership
EMP
giveaway.
Yep. Worth $1 million.
Exciting.
Can't put a price in it.
We actually were going to have 2 winners, but three people tagged like crazy, which we are very thankful and grateful for. So we couldn't split it. So we got 3 winners, guys. Winner 1. Jazz Wong. Yep. Thank you. Congrats. 3 months free membership here at EMP.
It's amazing.
We're excited to have you in.
Get on board.
Yep.
Quit your gym membership.
Yep.
You're here now.
Because you're here now. Next one. Grace Bura. Oh, Gracie.
Gracie.
Tagged away. So, congrats, Gracie. 3-month membership coming to you, free.
How's that?
And then the last one.
Third one, yeah.
Amy Brown, also tagged like crazy as well. So 3-month membership free for you as well, Amy. Exciting. So 3 people, 3 girls. Congratulations, girls. We'll reach out to you personally, get in touch, set everything up and get you started. Awesome team. Look forward to having you in. Thank you to everyone else who tagged. We'll be in touch with you guys as well, okay? So, yeah. Can I share it? Awesome. So that's our EMP giveaway.
Not bad.
Alright. What are we talking about today? Topic.
How's your week been dog?
Yeah, week's been good.
What's happened?
This
What
week,
have you got to?
what's happened?
What's happened?
Training, just
Training.
usual really. Gym's picking up.
Yeah. Busy?
Busy week. School's back, so it's all happening.
School's back. You're a teacher, aren't you?
Yeah, teacher. Strength and conditioning coach.
Here he is.
How's your week been? Okay, a little minor should I say, or serious injury setback? Show the viewers what you've done. Moses.
Look at that.
What is that?
Hands and back.
Not good. So what have you done?
It's not worse, isn't it?
What have you done?
Torn my cocoid brachialis.
Yep.
I think they reckon it's a grade 2 or something. Grade
Doing?
2. Kind of funny. I actually was rowing, and then 2 hours later, it started hurting me. And that's happened there, but I didn't feel any pinch. But bad little thing.
It's decent.
Yeah, so them out of the strongman comp this year, I think, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm just training. Hopefully back to training next.
So do you need surgery?
Hopefully not. I reckon not. It's not ruptured, so should be good. Hopefully, but who knows?
So you just went back, get your scans back, yeah?
Got the scans back.
Yeah. They got it back already?
Got back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So partial
tear.
Partial full thickness tear. So it's still attached.
Still attached.
So, let's see how we go. Might get some stuff sorted for it, get back as soon as I can.
Ooh, decent bruising, that's for sure.
Decent.
Reminds me when I hyperextended the elbow.
Yeah. I just remember saying, I remember you did that, but I thought it was here for something Breeze Bell 2 years. Fucking mad.
Yeah, about a year and a half ago now.
See how we go. Go back in a couple. I'll come back.
But lesson out of this is he hasn't stopped training. Because there's 2 legs,
2 legs, 2 arms on the safety bar squat. Tomorrow we're doing the E-one with Kath with 1 arm on
ski yoke.
and then using the bike with no hands or one arm, whatever it is.
So guys, there's never an excuse.
Never an excuse.
Always something that you can do. And
Absolutely felt like it already.
yeah, always something you can do.
Injuries suck, but
Injury setback, yeah. It's part and parcel of it though, isn't it really? Like, especially, you know, when you're training probably as hard as what we do or, you know, athletes do, there's always going to be
little niggles,
you know, there's always going to be a niggle, there's going to be some form of injury setback, but like I just said, you know, there's no excuse to stop, you know, and in fact, moving will only help the recovery aspect a lot quicker because of the blood flow.
Yeah.
So it's you know, people kind of think, oh, I'm injured, I have to stop, can't do anything now.
Yeah.
But in reality, that's actually the worst thing you possibly can do.
Yeah, I understand. Stopping completely.
You know, so doing something, you know, there's always something you can still do. So, but yeah, unfortunately, that's part and parcel of
Being an idiot.
Pelican.
Being an absolute coward.
Yeah.
Injuries suck.
Yeah, we've all had them. We've all had them. That's the way it is. All right, we're going to have a little chat today. New resolutions. We haven't really touched on this yet.
No.
And now being February,
Most of you probably have failed them. Probably.
Yeah.
99% of people
probably
have
haven't
failed
even
them.
started them,
Yeah.
or definitely started and given up already.
Given up already. So, what are your thoughts on that, Brez?
New Year resolutions. It's a funny one. When I was younger, I used to always make New Year resolutions.
Yeah.
The older and probably wiser I am now, I don't make New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
I stick to microcycles, so goals within that week.
Yeah.
And then implementing habits, daily habits every day, which are going to get me closer to that weekly goals.
Yeah.
So don't get me wrong, you know, I have big targets or bigger goals as such, but I don't really have a new, like every year come, you know, January 31st, and I'm like, oh, my New Year resolution for 2021 is this.
Yeah.
I don't really do that anymore. For me, it's about growing as a person, physically, mentally, and emotionally, every day.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's kind of how I look at New Year's resolutions. So I kind of think it's very corny.
Yeah.
That whole New Year resolution. You should be looking at more how can you get better each day, and then look at it as a week.
Yeah.
And consistently trying to do that.
It's tough. I think we always go to goal setting. We talk about goal setting, people fail. New Year's resolutions, you know, I don't know how to say it. Like, it's good to sometimes it gives you a certain date to start things, but assume the fact the main things most people actually fail them by now, purely because of unrealistic expectations of time frame actually achieving those goals.
Yep.
And it's like a lot of people do make it on January 1st, and it's February now. So like we said, most people have failed them, either attempted them, but sometimes it's not even about the goal itself, it's the execution of it and what they're not sure what they're trying to achieve. And often, like I said before, the blog post for this, it's dream setting. So people will make a goal and it's a dream. Everyone should have dreams. They want to aspire to be, whether it's a body goal, financial goal, or just better themselves. But the sheer fact is they don't focus on tasks at hand to achieve those goals. That's one thing. To focus on losing the 20 kilos, 30 kilos. Training. Want to lift 100 kilos extra this year. They're a total powerlifting, but they don't focus on the key things that are going to make that. Like you said, the smaller tasks, like training 4 days a week, making sure I'm getting enough sleep, making sure I'm getting enough mobility. And the thing with me now is that after come back from the injury, I look back and I go, look, I want to be super fit. See you, Brian. I want to be, my goal this year is I want to get super fit, super strong, and get back to being the best version I was physically. But then my injury now has made me feel, well, if I just spent 5 minutes a day doing mobility work, that was the key. That's probably the biggest thing for me. Realising now that would have been the biggest drive for me moving forward, because I'm not injured. For this happening, so for me to be my biggest, best, strongest, fastest I want to be, because I really love training. The key task at hand for me was like, hey, sleeping 7 hours a night minimal, doing 5 minutes mobility, you know, eating whole foods, and those small things that are going to push me towards my goals, you know. So for most people, it's like, you know, for example, women, and they put this big goal hand, you know, losing 5 kilos, gaining muscle, you know, or simply getting a bigger bum, for example. And the key factor of that is, you know, progressive overload, eating an adequate amount of protein, and also just clearing the shit out of your life, like, that you're doing wrong.
I think that's the biggest thing is like 31st of January, you wake up the next day, it's the 1st of January, right? It's just a number. It's not like nothing has changed in your life.
Yeah.
It's just a number. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's another day, it's another opportunity, it's another 24 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's this whole kind of stigma on like 31st and then 1st, it's like somehow everything's changed, and do you know what I mean? Like, I don't really get that. Like, at the end of the day, it's just another day.
Yeah.
So that's how you kind of got to look at it.
Yeah, and also too, I think when people are doing, biggest reason why people fail their New Year's resolution or goals, whatever it is, every time of the year, is because they're actually not willing probably to do the work that's required to achieve the goal, and that automatically sets you up for failure. So most people are capable of achieving those goals, so they're capable, they've got the genetics and all those kind of things, but they're actually not willing to do the work. And that's like, I think we've all been in a situation, me and you, that we're like, we want to do something, but we're probably not willing to do the work that's required to achieving it. I know I definitely have. You know, you've got to be willing to do the things that need done. And sometimes it's not a bad thing to say you can't do it. You're not lazy, you're just not willing to do it. The price you pay for that thing isn't worth it for you, or you actually don't want those things. There's two ways to approach it. You always go, hey, I actually don't want to do the work, or secondly, I don't know how to do the work. And in that sense, hire a coach, hire a PT, seek help, get a business coach, get someone to help you, keep you accountable. Because often there's two things: you don't want to do the work, or you can't do the work. You don't know how to do the work, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just get someone that can help you to do those things, because people are afraid to ask for help sometimes, and it's just tough. So be really clear what you're trying to achieve.
Yeah.
Prioritize the things that you need to get done to achieve them.
Totally.
And if you can't, and if you make sure you're setting goals that are actually achievable for you, and you're willing to do the work. And if you can't do the work, find someone that will help you do the work. Or just teach you. You know, people are like, everyone's got different strengths and weaknesses. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, no, totally agree. So yeah, forget New Year's resolutions, guys. Focus on week to week, and yeah, you know, even just jot down on paper now. You know, over the weekend, what is important to you for this next month.
Yep.
All right, and then break on down. Okay, how am I going to get to that?
Yep.
Start looking at it like that, opposed to this whole big picture at the end of the year that you're trying to achieve.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Break it down like that, and you'll find that you'll be a lot more successful in achieving what you need to. Alrighty. Awesome. Cool. Footy chat.
Footy chat, let's go. I am so effing pumped for this year's footy season, because my team
Coming around quickly.
My team is going to do very well.
Trials start, I think, in 2 weeks.
Trials start 2 weeks. We're playing you, I think, in the first trial.
Yeah, I think we're playing you first trial. Yeah.
Interesting to see where you boys are at playing the future premiers.
And the Indigenous and All Stars. When's that? Is that in Feb?
It's in Feb. Oh, yeah, Feb.
Yeah, because the team's just got announced, so it must be soon.
End of Feb.
End of Feb as well.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. So that's always good little game of footy to watch. But yeah, it's going to be a big year. All fronts. I know you're very excited, so I really hope the Doggies don't let you down this year.
We're not. I've never been excited about Bulldogs, mate. Last 5 years I've loved them. I've never been excited about them. I'm telling you, this year is going to be a big year. Bulbers. I'll be very worried if it was a top tanks. Very worried. There's a new king on the block.
So we're actually going to go, it's pretty early, but today we're going to go through Premiers.
We're top 8, you reckon, first?
Top 8 first, you reckon?
Oh, what do you reckon? Or just quickly before we get quick shout out, Catherine Thompson, PB today, 120 kilo deadlift.
Very impressive.
Do you want to come on camera, Kath? No. Okay, good. That's good.
120 kilos, very impressive.
Back on.
Very strong.
That's it, very strong.
Had a couple of PBs last week here at EMP.
Fucking hell.
Just going off topic slightly.
Just can't stop PBing the girls here. Man's leading the way with a 200 kilo deadlift coming up.
Yeah, man.
Next couple of years.
52 kilos, pulling 160 off the ground.
Fucking hell.
Far out, eh?
It's a big day.
We bred them strong at EMP.
Bred them strong.
All right.
Top 8.
Top 8.
Fearless predictions. Who's
top 8? Let's who's record this, eh? What do we got?
So I've got to think about this, but
so I'm straight off the bat. My line of premiers is South Sydney.
South, mate.
So I think they're going to come first, top 8.
So you're actually, I'm not going 1 for 1. I'm just going to take name 8. I'm not going to.
I don't care. I just think
You
that's
reckon?
my tip, my bold prediction for
Premiers.
this year. Mine of premiers, South Sydney. If you look at their squad, it is stacked, absolutely stacked. And they've just added Jai Arrow, Josh Mansour, Benji Marshall. Like they're stacked. I just can't see them. Yeah, if they stay healthy, I think. Yeah.
I'll go Storm. Let's go
Alright.
Storm. Let's go start Storm because I think they're
Yep.
going to make it.
Yep.
Who's going to be making your next? Who's the next team you want to?
So I've got South, Storm, Panthers.
South Storm Panthers.
Yep. I don't think the Roosters will make the top 4 this year. Don't think they'll make the top 4 this year. By Canberra. That's my top 4. Your top
South
4.
Storm. So I'll go. I'm just going to put Penrith in there.
Yep.
I'm going to put. I'll put Souths.
Yep.
Storm Panthers. Canberra, I reckon. So I don't think they're going to get that. They Canberra. I'm going to actually tip Storm Panthers. Who? Melbourne Storm. Okay, I'm going to go with my rest of my team actually. Dogs go in there.
Doggies.
Dogs in there.
Top 4. That's
not
bold.
top 4.
This is just going top 8.
Yeah, I'm going to go top 8.
Okay, so Dogs top 8. Storm, Penrith, South, Dogs. Canberra.
GC.
There's 5. GC.
You lost the decent stuff we're forgetting about.
No.
Canberra Storm.
Roosters going to make the top 8.
Yeah, Roosters in there.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got one more team to fill the top 8.
Well, Dragons aren't going to fucking make it. I don't think Sharks will make it this year.
Broncos.
Broncos won't make it.
Cowboys.
Oh, see.
Warriors.
Nah, Nathan Brown can't coach. They won't make it. Rogers leaving. I don't think
Newcastle.
No, I don't think they'll make the 8. Manly. There we go. Manly. At Manly.
Manly.
Yeah. Purely because of the fact that I've got the Dogs in there, the 8, and I've also got GC in there. That's my 8. It's a very, very tough year. Very, very tough year, isn't it?
Very tough year, yeah.
The only teams that I don't think won't make won't make the 8, the only team that can't make that is the Dragons. But they can't make the 8. They won't win 4 games this year. They're shit.
So I think Manly will be there. GC will be there. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I think there's going to be a bit of a bottleneck. All right. So obviously I'll put the Sharkies, beloved Sharks. I think the Dogs are going to be around that.
So that's
that bottleneck.
So I
I think there's going to be
Roosters won't make it.
Roosters I've put there.
They haven't.
Oh no, Roosters will be there. So Roosters. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roosters definitely, and then I think for like the 8th.
Nah, pick a side. You can't.
Sharks.
They take those.
Sharks. So
Sharks.
it'll be Rooster Sharks, GC Manly. But like I said, I think that 8, 9, 10, 11 is going to be very close between like Sharkies, Dogs, Newcastle.
Okay.
I think those 3 teams will be like fighting out
Fearless prediction.
for that top 8.
No, I reckon our fearless prediction for the year. What's your fearless prediction? Can you make? What's your fearless prediction?
Fearless prediction.
Like, what's your prediction you reckon for this year that's like? What's prediction like, you know? Can you name one you like?
Let me think about that. Fearless prediction. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go Harry Grant for Dally M.
That's pretty good. That's a good one. Actually, I reckon that's a very good one. I am tipping 2 things. I'm tipping Zachary Lomax to be the Roosters.
To beat the Roosters?
Yeah, next 20. Oh, not for this year. I reckon Dragons will come last. They won't even. I reckon they'll win 4 games and be like, bye bye.
See Catherine?
I reckon they'll be lucky to win. I reckon they'll get. I actually got a feeling Anthony Griffin will get sacked this year, in his first year.
Dragon Spoon.
Dragon
Calling it
Spoon.
now, yeah?
Dragon Spoon. Without a doubt in my mind, they will not. They can't beat the bye, that team. And Zach Lomax will sign with the Roosters.
Zach Lomax, Roosters.
Eventually soon, yeah. Tony Staggs the Bulldogs.
Just Tony Staggs and Bulldogs.
No, not this year, but next year.
Alright, so you got. Okay.
Stags the Dogs. Dragons last.
Who's your winner?
The comp.
Yep. Tough one, isn't it? It's very tough. Like, there's just, yeah. So many factors.
I'm tipping the Bulldogs in the comp.
Come on now.
I'm tipping it.
Go from your heart, not your head.
I'm actually-
So go from your head, not your heart. Come on, go from your head.
Oh. Nah,
Not your
honestly,
heart. Not your heart.
honestly, to win the comp, I actually don't know who's going to win the comp this year. I actually don't think Canberra got a chance to win the comp. They haven't got a chance to win the comp. I'm actually agreeing. I actually think Souths will be really. I think Souths. I don't think Penrith will have a big season this year.
South Storm. Can't see the Storm.
I think Souths and Storm. Yeah.
Like,
I think Souths and Storm.
the Storm is still stacked.
I think South and Storm. Yeah, South and Storm in the comp this year.
Yeah.
I'm telling the Dogs are going to cause some fucking massive waves this year. People won't believe me, but I'm telling you, that no club turmoil. They're playing. They're got a good roster. They have got the best.
Big man's
I'm
excited.
telling you something right now. They have got the best forward depth in the comp by any side.
Very excited, the big man.
Go look at Dogs' forward depth. You tell me 10 look at their forward depth then.
Alright.
No one's got close to them.
Alright.
I'm
not disagreeing, I'm not agreeing,
Well, you're not disagreeing.
I'm nodding.
I'm telling you, fans aren't going to listen to this, but right now I'm telling you, this is about me right now. Dogs.
Alright, so that's our predictions, footy chat for 2021.
Yeah. No one's live. Thanks for listening.
That's all good.
What's my... We're doing this for you. One person's live, actually. It's probably me. Yeah, that's good. Cool. It is what it is.
Awesome.
You're good.
Very good.
Alright,
guys. Enjoy your Friday. Congrats again to the winners. We'll reach out to you guys and get you into EMP soon. Alright. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, team. Over and out.
Next week.
Love yous.
Jesse on next week? Jesse's on next week, yeah?
Jesse Graham's on next
Jesse Graham's on next week. So one of Mel's clients, massive transformation.
Yeah.
Totally reformed his life. So we'll have him on next week, guys. Basically go through his whole journey.
Yeah.
That'll be So that'll be pretty
Awesome.
good little insight what it takes to change and really transform your life and your body.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so that'll be on next week. Cool.
Look
All right,
forward to
guys.
that.
Thanks again.
team. Over and out.